So here we are, for the next month or so, nothing else matters. This is simply the tournament in world football. There can only be one winner. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So a strong start, essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Berger. Corner given. Holland. Chance for a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Norway really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Oh, smashing header! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Berger. Ødegaard. Played it, shoots! Oh, there was a decent attempt in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And that has been cleared. Hauger. Berger. Oh, there's a probing ball. Has a look and place it forward. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Berger. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And it's Berger. And it's played forward. Extravagant effort! It's off target and by quite a way. And he cuts out the supply. Ødegaard. That's a lovely, neat pass. Played into space out wide. And the keeper beats it away. It's really well cleared. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's found support out wide. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Odegaard. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's shifting through the gears here. Spread out to the left. Played back in. Crosses. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind. Aim forwards. That's an excellent interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Berger. Hauger. Clearly not happy with that. Berger. Ambitious ball here. There's the shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Norway make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Haaland, and the finish! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Out to the left it goes. Shot a goal! That's really well manoeuvred. Odegaard gets rid without sophistication. Cross goes in there. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Norway, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Odegaard. Now, what about a counter-attack? No way through there. Up towards the front line.
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's played forward. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, shooting chance! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Chance to play it in. Defending of the desperate variety. And he shoots! Can he stop it going out? Could be danger here.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Aim forwards. Now who's going to be first to this? It'll be a throw-in. Odegaard. And it's Odegaard. Berger. Odegaard. Done delicately. It's out for a goal kick. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Quality ball. Haaland. Now he's off and running. Gets it away. Berger. Berger, gently done. Tries to get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Over to the left. Odegaard. He's got options in the box if he gets a mighty effort! Clears it away. That's a nicely shaped ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Iraq clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Aim forwards. Well, that's well seen too. That's been drilled forward. Berger. And here's Haaland. Norway have a free kick. Odegaard! That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Iraq clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's played forward. Ødegaard cuts it out. Ødegaard. Out to the right. And here's Haaland. And here's Haaland. Now it's Hauga. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Haaland! And the ball's come loose here. Wins the duel this time. Oh, it's climbs up big! Well, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Can he deliver? Gets the shot away! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Out to the left it goes. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Back into the middle. Oh, good spread. Caught offside that time. Ødegaard. Haaland. And he's picked out the run. He's in, surely! Big chance! Sticks it away! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. How's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Norway are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's bustling through here. Great work on the overlap. Oh, smashing header! No, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Ødegaard driven forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, this looks sharp. Calmly anticipates. Ødegaard shifted upfield. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Played out to the right. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. And that's a simple one for the keeper. It's a lovely, neat pass. Østigard, gently done. He's cut it out. Deftly away. He's in a great position here. Turns and goes back. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's dealt with that well. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. .30 minutes gone. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Oh, such a clever touch. Time to deliver. Great chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Spread out to the left. That's really well manoeuvred. Played back in. Now it's Haaland. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And he's onside. The cross comes, goes for the header! Aim forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. Clipped into space. Out of play, and it is a goal kick. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now Hauger. And it's Berger. Berger. Now it's Berger. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Berger. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Lofted upfield. And the pass is intercepted. And he's away. Ødegaard. Now it's Haaland. Oh, just skips past his man. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. He's had a shot!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. And here's Haaland. Ødegaard. Iraq are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. So who's he picking out? Cleared away. Gets into some space. Haaland. Cleared without complication. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That has been cut short. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's played forward. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hauger. Berger, who's set up one goal so far. Berger. And that's aimed into the middle. And that has been clubbed away. Berger, chance to deliver. That has been knocked clear. And he's there to clear it. And it's Berger. And here's Haaland! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Haaland chasing after it. Oh, Well read, nice interception. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Haaland. Haaland played into the box. Oh, they could be caught out here. Looking for a decent ball in. Header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Right, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Oh, good spread. That has found him in acres of space. And it's hoisted clear. Referee's given a throw. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Moved on forwards. That's put paid to a promising move. And it's played forward. Played back to the goalkeeper. Østigard played up towards the front line. That is a little undercooked. Oh, delicate chip through. Ødegaard. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that is out of play. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's heaved it away. Aim forwards. Østigard attempts a clearance. That's really well manoeuvred. Haaland. And he's lost his man here. He's gone for goal! A terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And the action is back on the way.
I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Well timed, excellent interception. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, sweet feet. That's going to go a long way. Might be danger here. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's nice. And that was very necessary. Have it back. And can go again. That looks a cracking ball. Ødegaard. Now Hauger. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Nice control. Now here's the delivery. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. That is lovely. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's the chance to counter. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The pass has gone astray. Aim forwards. That's been drilled forward. That has been cut short. Ødegaard driven forward. Moved on forwards. Well, that's well seen too. Long ball looking to counter. Up towards the front line. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ødegaard. And it's played forward. Oh, this looks sharp. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Berger. Applies the finish! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now Hauger. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. That has been knocked clear. That's a look and place it forward. Ødegaard. Aim forwards. Haaland. And he cuts out the supply. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, there's a probing ball. Calmly anticipates. Could be danger here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Quality ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's been drilled forward.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Berger. Hauger. Berger.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
That has been cut short. Ødegaard. Haaland chasing after it. Tries to get it clear. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, this looks sharp. Østigard does really well to win the ball there. Driven forward. And here's Haaland. Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. He is through here. Oh, easy pickings there. Ødegaard. Now Hauger. And here's Haaland. Up towards the front line. Calmly anticipates. Oh, this looks sharp. Cuts out the pass. Has a look and plays it forward. And they've got rid. Ødegaard.
Norway might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
Norway, however, just have to plough on and hope for a break. Østigard, driven forward. Haaland. Always onto this. Nice interception, well timed. Haaland is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Haaland. Berger. Hauger. Hit into the middle. And he thumps it clear. Aim forwards. Østigard shifted upfield. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Østigard gently done. Oh, it's come loose. Proves too strong. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Haaland. He's got away. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he cuts out the supply. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Well, there's a probing ball. Østigard gets over and intercepts. And it's played forward. Well played. That pass left out the danger. And they can counter here. Good take, and is he in? Oh, that is a real chance! They've done it! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Haaland. Nice physical challenge. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ødegaard aim forwards. Haaland. Now Hauge. That's very neat.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Picks it up out wide. And the shot! He wasn't that far away.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That's really well manoeuvred. I was just lacking in accuracy.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Ball is over the line. Danger averted for now. Now Hauge. Now it's Berger. He's away! Skill approach does pay off here. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. And it's Ødegaard. Can he finish? That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Now it's Ødegaard. That's good play. Pings in across. Oh, what a climb! No mistake! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Norway take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Ødegaard. Ødegaard gently done. Knocks it out wide. Now it's Hauge. Can he latch on to this? In with the challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Defending of the desperate variety. Hauge. wins the duel this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Østigard shifted upfield. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Ødegaard. Over to the left. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he's there to get it away. Out to the left it goes. That pass has been well intercepted. Berger. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Ødegaard. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well timed, excellent interception. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Now that's well seen too. Berger. Quality ball. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Norway clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's really well manoeuvred. Berger. And it's played forward. Haaland. Nice physical challenge. That's been drilled forward. Cuts out the pass. Now Hauge. Aim forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. Berger. Oh, super. Haaland! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Norway blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, can he get onto this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get free. Proves too strong. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Aim forwards. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. It's gone out for a throw-in. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Mighty looking ball, that. That has been cut short. Up towards the front line. Well read, nice interception. Østigard, driven forward. That has been knocked clear. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Østigard gets over and intercepts. That's really well manoeuvred. Plenty waiting in the middle. Incoming delivery. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Great defending, strong and determined. Quality ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ødegaard shifted upfield. Aimed in. Gets his head on it! It goes to show he is human after all.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Norway making another change here.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Moved on forwards. Østigard. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Haaland. Calmly anticipates. And back to the goalkeeper. That's a lovely, neat pass. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Berger. He has found the way through. That's tidy. Back into the middle.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's played forward. Clears it away. And here's Haaland. Oh, can he get onto this? Berger. He's through here. And it's claimed by the keeper. That's really well cleared. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, this looks sharp. Østigard makes the interception. Aim forwards. Will be a throw-in. Iraq making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He is just caressing the ball. Berger. Out for a throw. Berger. Can he finish? He can get that clear. Ødegaard. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Gets it away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Defending of the desperate variety. Now here's the delivery. Corner. And the keeper has it. He's onto it in a flash. Dink through. That's a chance, surely! It's there! That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? That's really well manoeuvred. And that has been cleared. Ødegaard. Has a look and plays it forward. Nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. Spread out to the left. Very nicely done. Can he deliver? And the referee brings it to a close. So this is already looking like a tough test, an anticlimactic end to a game which started with so much hope. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, we can't dress it up. It's not a nice way of opening the group. They're immediately under pressure to bounce back in the next one, but they can cling to a few positives from this and get right back into the mix, I think.
score today.